So I've been making my own slugs for a while now and doing a lot of experimenting. And, we have the DGS slug right here. Those things work great. But if you're looking to save some money, I've been making my own for a few years now. You just get a mold, and you can get lead for free if you know where to look. You really want to use soft lead. But anyway, I've been making actually I got about 5-6 different kinds. But anyway, this is the Great Plains. It's the one that I've mainly been using. This is one here's what I got that hog with. And these are the most accurate. These, and there's another one that's like 5.35. It's a little bit shorter than this. I think it's called the Mini. Those two are the most accurate in this method. But when you can shoot a pattern like that at 50 yards with these, they're heavier. And I've also learned I got a friend that's got a lathe, and I just take the piece that comes off of these, put it around there so it doesn't damage the bullet. And he just lathes and drills a hole in there for me, so I got a hollow point. Anyway, what you're gonna need are some TPS wads, some 3/8 fiber wads. They do make other sizes of these, which you're gonna probably need if you do any other of the different types. I'll show you that in a minute. So what I do is, now I'm good at making these for the Pro 20. The Umarex is different. These just slide right through, so they won't hold in there. And right now I am just using like a regular muzzleloader ball patch. And then if you really want to save some money, here's a little sheet of toilet paper. You can just stick that on there and then push it down in there, and it'll stay in there for you. So anyway, how you measure these is you find out how these are going to fit correctly. You want it to, there's little ribs on here, so you can keep track accurately of where you want to cut it and where it's going to fit the best. If you push them down too far, they don't really fit in too good. With this, I'm guessing that what I'm going to have to do is maybe take another one of these out and push it down in there so it expands this out a little bit more. But for right now, all I'm doing is cutting these down. You just got to get one of these little nipper deals, and you find out, here's the original length of these, and you just cut them down to length of where this can fit, so that, I don't know if you can, let's see how you can see this right. So it fits right there at that last ridge. It takes 2 of these felt wads, or not felt wads, these are fiber wads. Put 2 of these fiber wads in there, and then you add this to it. You put a little bit of glue. Where's my glue? There's my glue. This is the glue that works the best for this. Just dab a little bit of glue in there. I usually put it like right around the ridge here. And I just kind of twist this in there to kind of spread that glue around. You set it down in there so that it fits right up to that ridge, just like so. And you just set it and forget it. With these types, see how those have those big ridges to them. Now this won't fit very good in there. You have to cut it, so you mark the ridge on it up higher. Let's see if I can do this. You mark the ridge that matches up to the bottom of that rifling ridge, and you cut it off there instead. I just take a little marker and mark it, and then once you have your template, you just go around and just cut them all out. You're going to want a nice pair of scissors, because sometimes you end up with a tab and unless you're perfect. You don't get these exactly straight, so you can just kind of cut them off and make them flat and just follow that ridge around. But anyway, it's real easy, you know. Just once you get them cut down, you add your fiber wads to it, plop that down in there with a little bit of glue, and you're good to go. Now these just kind of fall right through, so then you just take, I just take and put them on that, rip that off of there, and they'll stick in there pretty well. You couldn't really see that too good, could you? You just take a little piece of toilet paper or one of these muzzleloader balls, and then just shove it down in there, and it'll stay in there until you pull the trigger. So anyway, you know, that's 8 cents, 3 cents, 3 cents. I pretty much got the bullets for free because I make them myself. You can buy these from some different muzzleloader places. These are the Great Plains, and these are the Maxis. These are a lot more difficult. You got to really be accurate when you cut them, but they're the most accurate. I mean, you can pretty much have your holes touching each other on the paper at 50 yards doing this method, and it works, and it's cheap. You know, what do I got? Maybe 20-25 cents sitting there if I actually bought the lead. So anyway, that's how to do it yourself and save some money.